here. Welcome back to Noon's Airborne RC. So today on the channel we got a little bit of a surprise. It's something that you're going to be able to take out and go have actually some fun fly. So what do we have? As you didn't see in the thumbnail, we have the BlitzRCWorks RC F-22. Now this baby, she is tiny, and this is the ready to fly model. So if you want to get in the hobby and you don't have a transmitter, this one will be the one for you. It's going to come with your transmitter, your charger, and your battery. This bad boy runs on a 3S 850 mAh, and I've seen people go up to about 1300, but I want to try and keep this light. Now with all that said, this is the V2, so this does come with the gyro, so it's going to go ahead and help with the bumpy winds. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box and let's see what we get for our money. And here you go, everybody. This is the box. It comes in a protective shipping sleeve, but I already removed that to go ahead and inspect the model and make sure it arrived okay. Right here, you can go ahead and see the specifications. Length 740 millimeters, the wingspan's 510. So over and all, not a big jet. That's the reason why it's in the backpack line. This runs on a 3S 850 battery. I have seen people putting 1300s into it on YouTube already, but I'm going to go ahead and start with the 850 and see how it flies. This right here is the ready to fly package. So let's go ahead and open it and let's see what we got in the box. And voila, everybody. We have our instruction manual. Nice big pictures, should be self-explanatory. This right here, this model, since it's so light, it's going to be all glue construction. So let's go ahead and start cutting this out. This does come with a transmitter. You can use your own transmitter if you want. This operates on FHSS protocol. So that's a pretty good protocol. Let's cut this out. I'm going to try not to damage anything. Oh. All right, we got two boxes. First box, what do we got? We got our battery right there. This is the ready to fly model, so it comes with the 3S 850 25C battery. It comes with the JST connector and a balance plug. And right here, we have our battery charger with our leads. So it looks like it's a DC battery charger to go ahead and run off of your battery at the field. I'm going to go ahead and keep this off the side. I will charge this with my own battery charger. But this thing right here, I will be testing this out in the field. This is something really nice that you can just go ahead and hook up to your car battery. Alright, first things out the box were terrific finds. Okay, next we're just going to go ahead and get this out of the way, the transmitter. We'll look at that in a little bit. That's for my knife. Alright, and as you can see here, you got a pile of parts, and it looks like they're all taped down. So let's be extra careful. Alright, first thing we have is we have this banana plug to JST. This ESC, it is a banana plug connector, so it's nice that this little adapter comes in that we'll just go ahead and plug in our battery. I don't like these because you can always hook them up backwards, you know, and then if you hook them up backwards, that's pretty much it, right? So we're going to go ahead and put these on. We'll probably shrink wrap them up and keep this right here. Or we might change it out to an XT30 since I got some batteries of those. All right, let's get this out. All right, we got our nose cone. Go ahead and get her out. It is a glue-on. It's keyed right there. Nothing too important on that piece. Looks pretty easy. This right here, this plane does come with the gyro. It uses 2 servos and they're interlinked. So it's kind of like a delta wing, but your ailerons and your elevators go in the same direction. And this is the gyro. We'll get more into this and how to set this up in the next video. Next thing we got right here, be careful so you don't bend them. This right here is a bag. It's got all our control surfaces, our control horns, and our control rods. There we go. Gotta be very careful. These are some small, delicate foam pieces here. Here we got our elevators and our right there, and these right here are our vertical fins. There are no rudders. Let's go ahead and how much tape these things got. See if we could free one loose out the bag so you guys could take a good gander at the finish. All right, and she's free. We'll go right on there. Decals already applied. Paint job, what do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. Very careful. And this right here is our elevator. It's a foam hinge. It's already keyed. It's just going to go ahead and glue on. One thing that I did notice, everybody, this kit did not come with any glue. So you can go ahead and use whatever glue you want. I'm going to go ahead and use foam tack, because it's strong and it is durable. I don't want it to be, you know, CA. You can CA it, but I'm going to go ahead and use foam tack on it. And cut into this. There we go. That is your one wing. Decals already applied. Like the paint, it is gray. It's a small jet. It's 50 millimeters, so I think it's going to have some zip. And something this small is going to be able to lose in the sky. So I might put something down here like some burnt orange or something like that to go ahead and differentiate from top to bottom, because my eyes aren't the best these days. And that's it for the box. So we got our fuse. She's taped together. Let's go ahead and open her up. Slide her out. All right. We got our EDF motor already installed. We have our 2 servos. Let's go ahead. This is magnetic. We have our 2 servo leads. And here's our ESC plug, our negative and our positive. If I can get it out. Ah, yes. As you can see, it's a banana plug. So I'd go ahead and I'd put this on just for now. Just like that. And like I said, you can go ahead and what I'm going to end up probably doing is changing this out to an XT30 if I don't keep the JST, but I definitely will be shrink wrapping these connections. You got your 2 servo leads and you got your ESC lead right there. That's pretty much it for the front end, guys. This thing should go together pretty easy. All right. So let's go ahead and see what she looks like a little bit. Since I got one wing out, I know these models go right in there. And as you can see, they are going to be keyed. All right, everybody, I had to do that off camera. This is such a tight fit. Dear Lord. So go ahead and test fit it before you glue it, please. You'll run into some moments. It should be nice and floaty. So we got that wing on. And now we have this bad boy. And that looks like it should just go right in and glue right on. See, as I mentioned earlier, it is a tight fit. So what do y'all think? She's going to be pretty good. Take her to a local park. Let's go ahead and look at this transmitter that it comes with. All right. It said it was an FHSS 2.4. Microzone, an MC6C, so a 6-channel radio right there with the manual, and it comes with the receiver. Now we're going to go ahead and do a setup video, and we're going to go ahead and test this radio out. And then on this one right here, I might go ahead and use my Radio Master radio when I finally get it dialed in, but we'll be going ahead and using this. As you guys can see, she's not a big EDF, but she's not a UMX size either. So she's not like a nice in-between size. And being a 50mm running on 3S packs, you should have more enough to go ahead and fly around. So we're going to go ahead and do an assembly and setup video on this. It's going to be coming up soon. So go ahead and stay tuned. Noon's out.
Get some!